All right, as TikTokers brace for an expected ban to take effect Sunday, many users are flocking to different social media apps as they look to grow their followings elsewhere. One that's drawing the attention of self-described TikTok refugees is RedNote. The Chinese-owned app shot up to the most popular free app in Apple's App Store this week. It still is today, I just checked. And close behind it is this, the second most popular free app, Lemon8. A Pinterest-style app also owned by TikTok's parent company, ByteDance. I want to bring in Abrar Al-Hidi now to break down what you need to know about these other apps. She's a technology reporter for CNET, joining us from San Francisco. We really appreciate you getting up super early for us today, Abrar. Is there a red flag with Americans flocking to RedNote?
Americans are really doing this kind of as an act of protest in addition to finding, a TikTok alternative. But it is, important to note that RedNote is still collecting your location data and your browsing habits and your IP addresses. So, it's good to keep that in mind, but it's also good to keep in mind that pretty much every social media platform does that. The other thing people are flagging is that there's probably more censorship on RedNote than there would be on an American-based platform.
That's right. It can suspend your account and censor what you're posting without explanation, unlike some of the US-based apps. What about other apps owned by ByteDance, such as Lemon8 and CapCut? What will happen to them come the ban Sunday?
I've seen a lot of people flock to Lemonade in particular, but it is good to keep in mind that because it is ByteDance owned, it's possible that that could also be banned. I mean, this ban is not just targeted towards TikTok, but kind of ByteDance in general. So it's possible that down the road that could disappear too. But even something like RedNote, for example, even though it's not owned by ByteDance, it's still a China-based platform. And so, none of these platforms are particularly safe if you want to have kind of a long-term place to flock to.
And it seems it's not just about a favorite app being banned and looking for a solution. There's a protest component to this. Why aren't we seeing users show the same enthusiasm for US apps like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Snapchat?
If one thing is clear, it's that people on TikTok really do not want to go to Instagram Reels. I mean, the sense of community is very different. It's a bit more of a hostile environment. You might notice in the comments, if you compare Instagram comments to TikTok comments, people have really found their communities on TikTok. And so this is also a way to say, hey, we don't care if China gets all of our information. We'd rather have a platform that we enjoy. So it really has become this act of resistance in terms of joining RedNote.
And what happens January 19th if this ban moves forward? I know some on TikTok are advising folks to just download all their data.
Yes, so it's good to save any videos and data that you want to have stored, but it is also good to know that TikTok won't magically disappear from your phone come January 19th if the ban goes through. Eventually, it would stop getting updates, it'll become buggy and unusable. But if that January 19th deadline passes and you don't already have TikTok on your phone, then you have missed the boat.
All right, Abrar Al-Hidi, thanks so much for this. We appreciate you getting up super early for us. You can squeeze a quick nap in before the rest of the world wakes up over there.
Absolutely. Anytime for you guys.
Thank you so much.